Hello beautiful Disney friends, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to another day of Vlogmas. This video today is actually one I had not intended on doing. That's why I didn't even film it in the first place. But because of you guys and all your comments and all your questions, that is actually what prompted this. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I made these mini ears, and like if you have $5 and 5 minutes, you will be able to make them no problem. So the reason I even came up with these mini ears is because a few months ago already, I had decided to do Vlogmas. I knew I wanted to do it. I had no Disney ears. I had absolutely zero. Okay, hold on, back that up. I had no Christmas Disney ears, and with Vlogmas, I knew I wanted to be more Christmas themed. I don't care if I threw a few pairs in there, you know, every now and then that are just my normal ones, but I mean, it's a special time of year, and so I wanted to have special ears. So I actually had looked around on, you know, Shop Disney, on Etsy, and so I had actually had a few Disney ears that I wanted to have on their way for me for Vlogmas. So I had actually purchased one pair of ears, or one order of ears to come, and I was actually looking at 2 other Etsy shops, and I was going to order at least another 2 pairs. And just as I was about to do that, Canada Post went on strike. I was so upset because I knew I would not get my packages on time, or if they did come, they would be coming later. So I was honestly devastated, and I was like, what am I going to do? I am not going to have Disney ears in time for Vlogmas. So I decided to go ahead and make a few pairs of ears. I mean, I am definitely capable of doing it. It's just I'm not great at it. I've said it before, I can do it. They turn out nice, but I am no pro by no means. I would rather support other people who are able to make ears and make ears really well. I would rather support them than, you know, me making, you know, basically a half-ass mini ear. Let the pros do it, and yeah. But since that wasn't an option for me anymore, I had to come up with plan B, and plan B was to make my own ears. So I went to my Lens Mill store. It's a fabric store around where I live, and I picked up some fabrics, and I made a few pairs of ears, and I'm pretty happy with the way that they turned out. But when I was on Instagram, I saw some people with these really great wreath ears, and I thought, wow, that'd be an awesome thing to do, and it looks really easy. So I headed over to the dollar store, and they didn't have any like the really thin wreaths you'd be able to get there. I could go to Michael's and get them, but those are a bit more pricey, and I just didn't want to spend that much money on it. So while I was there, I found some materials, and I was able to come up with the idea with these ones. And honestly, because they were so simple, so plain, so easy to make, I did not think people would be interested in me showing you guys how to make them. I did do a video a few months ago on how to make some wire ears, so I really didn't think anyone would be interested in it. However, you guys have been so awesome. You have either messaged me here on YouTube, some of you have private messaged me, emailed me, messaged me on Instagram and said, Terryn, how did you make these? We want to know. So you ask and you shall receive. If you want to see how I made these mini ears, then please keep watching. These are the tools that you are going to need. I got these all from the dollar store. So you need a headband, some garland. I picked up this holly. It was a long line. And then I picked up some poinsettias. And you're also going to need a pair of scissors, a glue gun, and some glue sticks. So I just popped off the flowers from the poinsettia, and I'm going to actually just set those aside for now, but I just wanted to show you. So this is actually one long piece of holly, and I had actually cut them up because I had already used these before. But they kind of already come in the perfect round circle, so I kind of just went off of that, going where the circle was. I overlapped it a bit so that when I wrap it around, it will wrap around nice and easy. So just using my scissors, I just cut them apart there, and it was actually really simple. And because there is wire in here, I was able just to wrap it around, and it was able to stay in place. So it worked very, very easily. Then I cut up the other one, and I also just wrapped that one around as well. Some little holly's falling off, but hey, no worries there. Then I just placed my mini ears on top of the headband and just kind of saw where I wanted them to go. Then what I did was I actually smushed them down onto the headband just to flatten it out a little bit so that when I went to go glue it and stick it on, it would go on a little bit easier because these are a little hard to actually get them on and hold them in place. Then with my hot glue gun, I just put a whole lot of glue on there, and then you just want to pick up the ears and manipulate them the best you can and hold them down. And it does take quite a while for this to actually adhere to the actual headband. So I was standing here for quite a while trying to get the actual holly to stick to the headband. Then you do the exact same thing on the other side. So I just kind of measured it up first, grab my glue gun and plop some glue on there. And of course my glue gun decided it was going to run out. And so I had to stick in another stick. I don't know about you guys, but I go through so much glue whenever I'm doing any type of DIY. So I don't know, is that just me? Like, are you guys better with glue? Because I'm really not too great with the hot glue gun. I'm always burning myself. Then again, just stick it on, hold in place until it's dry. Once it was dry, I just kind of laid it down and I tried to fix the headbands a little bit or the ears a little bit. If anything needed to be evened out or made a little bit more circular, that was when I did it. Now for this set of ears, I only used 2, but you can obviously use as many flowers as you want. So to make this a little bit easier, what I decided to do, and I mean you guys can do this or not, is all absolutely up to you. I actually glued the 2 petals together so that they would stick, and putting them onto the headband would make it a little bit easier. So just putting some glue on there and then attaching the 2 petals together and then just holding them until they were dry. Then what I did was I attached them to the front of my headband and flipped them over. And this is how I am going to glue it. It is just easier to do it from the back for obvious reasons. So I just put them down and I used the little part of the leaf and I attached that, and that is actually where I put most of the glue. But you can just go along the headband and the ears and just add some more glue. Again, I am a glue fiend, so I use lots and lots of glue. You probably don't need that much. Then using some garland that I actually just got off of another piece that I had from years ago and I don't use anymore, I just use it for arts and crafts. I cut off some of the little pieces there and I attached them to the back. So again, I just got my glue gun and went glue crazy. Sticking each piece on and gluing it on and holding it for a few seconds. Doing the exact same thing to the other side. And I did bend them a little bit so it just kind of, instead of pieces actually sticking out from the ear, it does go along the ear. More glue, because I'm a glue crazy maniac. And hey, look at that, more glue. Once I was happy with everything, I did just leave them and let them dry. And I mean, here is the final result. I am really happy with the way that they turned out. I now have 2 pairs of them. I have the gold pair and the silver pair, and I mean like by the color of the headband. And they're really nice. I like how both of them turned out. They're nice. They are so simple, so easy, so affordable. So if you guys are looking for something simple, easy, affordable to do for many ears for Christmas, this is definitely the answer for you. Alright, well I hope you guys really liked this tutorial and you liked these ears. You must have, because you guys asked me enough for them, so thank you so much for liking them. Like I said, I thought they were so plain and so basic. I didn't think you guys would be into them that much, so the fact that you guys commented so much actually meant the world to me, so thank you so much. If you guys want to watch my advent calendar opening, then please keep watching. Hey guys, welcome back to Vlogmas. I am very excited today because not only do I have my regular Ooshies calendar to open with you guys, I actually have another one to open. Let's open up the Ooshies first and then I will show you my other advent calendar. Ooshies here, let's find day 13 and open it up. Day 13 over the exclusive Elsa, and what is it? It's another exclusive one. Is it an exclusive Elsa? Is the exclusive Elsa inside of the exclusive Elsa? And it is! Oh my gosh, how cool. Okay, so here it is. It is the exclusive Elsa. I am living for this color. It is like a rose, a gold type color. Again, how perfect for the holidays. I am loving Elsa. I love the movie Frozen. Like, it is everything. Like, really, I really love it. And like that song, I know so many people are over it. I am not. I could listen to that song so much. I love that during the holidays they play this song and I crank it. I'm that person. I am that person. So on to my second advent calendar. I'm so excited to be opening this. I have been patiently waiting, but now I can start opening it. Here it is by Mad Beauty. It is this 12-day advent calendar. Oh my gosh. So it's 12 days of bath and body. It does actually say on the back what is all inside of it. I really haven't peeked. There's only one thing that I know for sure is in here. I actually did pick this one up on eBay. I'm honestly not even sure where you can get these, but I have seen a bunch of these on eBay and yeah. I thought these were so great. I actually picked up a few for my friends as well, so I am so excited to get into this one. So let's find day 1 on here and do this. So day 1 is right over here. It is actually over Ariel. Hey Nugget. Hi baby. You come to see too? He's so little, you still can't even see him. You wanna say hi? Oh, sorry babe. Come say hi. Say hi everybody. Merry Christmas. Yeah. Okay, so day 1 out of my Mad Beauty, I am getting this one. It is a hand cream. Oh my gosh, it has Snow White on it. It is absolutely gorgeous. Let's open it up and see what it smells like. Oh, so it's actually quite nice. It's actually not that strong. It's a lot nicer than I kind of thought that these were gonna be a little bit stronger, but honestly it smells so nice. And seriously, look at the packaging. Like, it's absolutely gorgeous. Snow White looking absolutely beautiful. Okay guys, that does it for today. No matter what you are doing, I hope you're having an absolutely magical day and I will talk to you all real soon. Bye.